I'm super excited for today's video. Today we're going to be eating at A Joy, which is the most expensive buffet in Taipei. It is located in the Taipei 101 building, as you can see right behind me. Our reservation time is 11:30, so we're gonna go line up and get our tickets. We just got into the restaurant, so we had to take 2 elevators to get up. And we got a great view today. We're sitting right by the window. As you can see over here, we're looking out into Taipei.
Now walking into the restaurant, the first station you see is the sushi bar. So let's start with that. They've got a wide range of different sushis such as sashimi, nigiri, a torch section, and even a custom hand roll bar.
First round, we started off with the sushi. Over here we got some fresh sashimi. They also have a torch station, and we also have some nigiris. And then also another hand bar station where they make it fresh to order. I'm gonna start with the nigiri. Okay, we'll start with some salmon.
We were locked in on eating as much food as we can. The fish was really fresh and everything tasted really high quality. My favorite was the otoro. It was really fatty and it melted in your mouth. Moving on to the torch section, they had an assorted menu of really premium items such as A5 Wagyu, snow crab, and a lot more other items.
So you already know I had to get the most expensive items. The snow crab and the otoro was 10 out of 10. Moving to the hand roll station, I got the bluefin tuna because I'm not a huge fan of scallop and uni. The hand roll was probably one of my favorites. The seaweed was really crunchy and there was a good mix of lean and fatty tuna.
There was also a wide range of assorted sashimi, ranging from salmon, tuna, yellowtail, and even more. And they were all extremely fresh.
Round 2, we got the grilled sections. Kind of had to fight for the lamb, and we had to wait around for the king crabs. Over here we have some eel, we have some, I think, pork neck, chicken, and popcorn chicken. Giant fried fish with fish roe, shrimp with cheese. Got some A5 Wagyu. Okay, I'll do the A5 Wagyu first since it's been here a while. It cooled down like a little bit because we were waiting for the lamb and the crab, but still very buttery. I think they paired it well with like the shallots, and I think this is like minced onions. We got the crab leg over here. I think they already kind of cut the shell open for you, so it's a little bit easier. Crab is really sweet and tender. Look at this nugget. Got it out in one slightly maintained nugget. Let's try it. I feel like they added something sweet to it too. Is that the crab sweetness? That's how sweet it is. Tastes like apple juice a little bit. Like a very, very subtle apple sweetness. Is that just me?
Bro.
Let's try this fish. How'd you go about it? Just take a bite out of the fish?
I just kind of dug into it.
A bit salty. The skin is a little tough to get. Oh, it's really salty. Okay, good advice for first timers. Do not eat the outside of the skin. It's really salty. Alright, let's try the lamb now. This is what we had to fight for. I think it's seasoned well, just a little bit more overcooked than I typically like. I thought the lamb would be a lot better because there were so many people lining up for it. We saw a guy walking away with 5 lamb racks on his plate. Round 3, we got some teppanyaki, we got some grilled lobster, and then some freshly grilled scallops as well. Scallop first. I'm not typically a huge fan of scallop, but it tastes pretty good. I mean, if you're a scallop lover, maybe you'll love it. Okay, we've got half the lobster over here. Peels out pretty easily, the lobster tail over here. The lobster is not too heavily seasoned. Yeah, the quality is definitely there, but they cooked it pretty simple. I think mainly just how you taste the flavors of the actual seafood.
You gotta be quicker than that, buddy.
All right, round 4 here we have the puff pastry, and we got some ribeye steak and deep fried potatoes with some cream on top. Like a truffle cream? Okay, let's do the ribeye. There's also a sauce that they added onto the ribeye plate. Spicy cheese cream sauce, that's what the guy told me. The ribeye is very tender, very juicy as well. I feel a little hint of the spice. Like it's a little bit citrusy. You can definitely taste the cheese. So far we've only made it like 75%, I think. We have the truffle puff pastry clam chowder soup. So you gotta press everything in. So the clam chowder is really flavorful. Inside the soup they have some potatoes, corn, and sometimes when they add like truffle into everything, it's just too strong of a truffle flavor. It's very subtle here. On this massive side, they have a whole dim sum section. We have the steamers over here, and you can choose which type of dim sum you want to grab. And it even comes in the dim sum steaming pot. They even have a Peking duck section here. Round 5, we're starting to slow down a little bit. So we got some more of the smaller things. We got some xiaolongbao, and we got the Peking duck. And then we got the bubble tea, because I think we're both falling asleep, and we need some caffeine to wake us up. Okay, let's try the bubble tea first. The tapioca looks a little sus. It's light, but I think the tea flavor is pretty strong in this. The Peking duck is alright. I mean, I think the North American Peking duck flavor and the Taiwan Peking duck flavor is a little bit different. Last time I came to Taiwan, when I had Peking duck, they added Dorito chips as like a topping into the Peking duck. And I thought they were joking, and no, serious. Because in here, they added green onions, they added lettuce. I mean, I don't think you typically see lettuce in Peking duck. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so the black one is I think there's a truffle xiaolongbao. I like how the truffle flavor is not too strong in a lot of these dishes. Sometimes it just overpowers everything, you can't taste everything else. But this one's pretty subtle, where you can still taste the pork in the xiaolongbao, and it's still very juicy. The truffle in these dishes kind of just elevates the dish as a whole, instead of a whole truffle dumpling. Okay, last one. This one's shrimp, I think.
That one is just...
Oh no! Just kind of like a regular xiaolongbao. Now the dessert section here is insane. They have a huge selection of gelato. We got some flavored teas and flavored juices, fresh cut fruit on this side, and they even got some custom chocolate, even more desserts over here. We have some puddings, macaron. Round 6, we are kind of dying from the amount of food that we eaten, so we're skipping to desserts. I think we've got basically tried everything so far. Can't go wrong with fruits in Taiwan. This is the last plate of desserts. We are ending it off with this. Got some pudding. They have some like small little desserts here, such as like a macaron. Let's do the dragon beer candy next. The dragon beer candy is really unique. The jasmine tea flavored. Okay, that one was good. Actually better than I expected. Chocolate. I thought there was gonna be something on the inside, but no, there's nothing in the inside. Here's the Taipei 101 cookie slash pastry. Not much to this, it's just straight bread. Got an ice cream over here, some honeycomb, lemon. Okay, the ice cream's a bit refreshing. We are finished the buffet. We're both extremely defeated by the amount of food that we ate. Overall, I think this buffet is very worth it in terms of what you are paying for and the quality of food. I think it was 175 CAD and 120 USD. The amount of food and selection honestly blew my mind. It's a great bang for your buck for what you're paying for. Would I recommend eating this much to anyone else? No, probably not. There's just so many different types of foods here that you can try. Even within like the 2.5 hours that we were eating here, we still were struggling to at least try every single item in the restaurant. Yeah, it was a great experience. 100 booms for the restaurant. See you next time.